Hello, welcome to our new edition of News from Carrington. Before we start, like and subscribe to always be on page with our program. I wouldn't take him for free. Man United told they wasted money on unpopular star who seeks applause for himself. A retired Italian goalkeeper elucidates what a terrible signing Andre Onana has been for Manchester United. The Cameroonian rose to fame during his time at Ajax, and then enjoyed a sensational campaign at Inter Milan, which convinced the Red Devils to shell out £51 million for his signature in the summer of 2023. However, the 28-year-old developed a knack for committing severe blunders since his arrival at Old Trafford, a habit that has been incredibly costly for the club, especially one that is already in full crisis. Nevertheless, Onana still occasionally produces stunning saves that leave fans and observers in awe. But not Alberto Fontana. The 56-year-old is a retired custodian who represented a host of Serie A clubs during his lengthy career, including Palermo, as well as Onana's former club Inter. Is Andre Onana doing it for the cameras? The Cesena native thus hails the Nerazzurri's decision to cash in on Onana, whom he couldn't stand, while wondering how a goalkeeper at his level could reach the pinnacle of professional football. "I couldn't stand Andre Onana. A lot of smoke, a lot of somersaults," said Fontana in his interview with La Gazzetta dello Sport via FC Internews. "I played that role for many years, and I know when you want to make something seem difficult that in reality is not." The classic saves for the photographers. "I have always not been a fan of Onana, and I can't explain how he is at that level. £50 million for him? Come on, I wouldn't take him for free. He is a goalkeeper who is unpopular with his teammates because he always seeks applause for himself. For me, it is truly inexplicable. So well done Inter for selling him. I don't think Manchester United are enthusiastic about him. Concerning our players' injury and their status. Mount, Mainu, Collier, Man United injury news and predicted return dates for Ipswich match. The latest Manchester United injury news as Ruben Amorim contends with a number of problems in his squad. Manchester United have been among the teams dealing with an extensive injury list this season. Fitness worries have played a significant part in the results, with Ruben Amorim's side suffering their sixth defeat in 9 Premier League games against Tottenham previously. On Saturday lunchtime, though, United came back from 2 goals down to draw 2-2 at Everton. 3 players returned for that match at Goodison Park, including Lenny Yoro, Manuel Ugarte and Christian Eriksen. The latter was named as an unused substitute, while Ugarte started and bagged a goal before Yoro came on in the second half. They remain 15th in the table, now level on points 30, with West Ham in 16th after their 1-0 win against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Ahead of their home clash with Ipswich Town on Wednesday night, we have taken a look at the latest injury news from Carrington's treatment room. Altay Bayender. Injury unknown. The goalkeeper has been missing since United's match against Tottenham and Everton with an unspecified injury that he sustained ahead of their FA Cup 4th round win over Leicester City earlier this month. He was last in the matchday squad on February 2nd. What Amorim has said. Altay, I think he has a problem. So, not available for the Everton game. Lisandro Martinez. Injury knee ACL. The Argentina international faces a lengthy spell on the sidelines after rupturing his ACL in United's 2-0 defeat to Crystal Palace at Old Trafford at the start of the month. He has since undergone successful surgery. What Amorim has said. It's an injury that is going to take time. Kobbie Mainoo. Injury muscular. The 19-year-old sustained the injury in training, after being a regular starter under Amorim in the Premier League. There is confidence he will play again before the end of the season, though. Toby Collier. Injury unknown. The midfielder picked up a knock in training, which meant he missed the trip to Tottenham, but a return is said to be close. Amorim has now backed up that understanding, confirming Collier is the closest one to returning from the pool of players. Predicted return date, March 2025. Mason Mount. Injury thigh. The former Chelsea star has suffered a lot with injuries since moving to Old Trafford in 2023. Mount was forced off in the first half of United's 2-1 victory over Manchester City in the Derby in mid-December. What Amorim has said. Several weeks. I don't know the exact date, but it's going to be for long. And that's it, it's part of football, and you continue. Ahmad. Injury ankle. Ahmad suffered an ankle injury in training which came as a huge blow for the club. He had been a shining light this season and will be sorely missed. What Amorim has said. Ahmad is out for sure, I think, until the end of the season. Johnny Evans. Injury, muscular. A muscular injury has seen the center-back miss United's last 10 games across all competitions. Luke Shaw. Injury, muscular. The 29-year-old has missed 21 games since the start of December. His last appearance came in their 4-0 home win over Everton on December 1st. What Amram has said. Luke, just a little bit, one small issue in a different area from the last injury, so we'll try to be careful. Predicted return date, April 2025. Tom Heaton. Injury, unspecified. The shot stopper is also sidelined with an injury. In normal circumstances, he would have stepped up to second place in the pecking order amid Beyender's recent absences. What Amram has said. Tom is making a recovery. Again, I don't have a day, but they, Heaton and Beyender, are recovering. Thanks for following, and don't forget to like and subscribe to follow us often.